I'm out here with equestrian head coach Carol Gwin. Welcome back, Coach.
Thank you. Looking forward to this new season.
Now, Coach, let's just kind of go through the progression. So over the summer, we made a transition to some new facilities right here in Dallas. Talk us through the transition and what it's going to bring to the program.
Well, Spencer, we've gone from about an hour drive to get to practice each way to about 8 minutes. So we're really excited for the girls. They have the opportunity to ride as much as they can get here in between classes. In addition, I feel like the facilities offer us very nice covered arena, which you can see here, and a very large outdoor arena. It's almost 330 feet long, and that's providing us with a very nice facility.
With being in the new facilities, how has that helped change the recruiting effort or even boost the recruiting effort?
Well, I feel like SMU and SMU Equestrian, the school has incredible academics. It has a great student life, and is really a neat school in general. So by being closer to campus and having an upgrade on the facility, that's only going to help us. I think that parents and prospective student athletes are really excited when they come over here and see how close the facility is.
All right, so now let's kind of do a season recap of last year. You guys did really well and knocked off 3 top 10 teams. You guys got to the second round of the national championships. Now, kind of explain to us going through that, what are some of those lessons or what are some things you picked up on from last season that you're going to bring into this year?
Well, last season, we were really trying to kind of make a statement on the road. We were trying to get on the road and get some quality wins, which I felt like we did. But this season, I think now we need to focus a little more on consistency. I felt like we would get a couple good wins and then we would lose a meet maybe that we shouldn't have lost. And so that's kind of the area I want to work on right now. We've got a great deal of returners and, some really neat freshmen and transfers to add to the mix. And we, graduated a small class. So I feel like that our goals to be more consistent are not unrealistic.
So let's talk about the returners real quick. So you've got a lot of returners on both sides, Hunt Seat and Western. And they kind of go through, you had a couple losses, but nothing you can't recover from. So kind of explain how the senior leadership or even the junior leadership is going to help influence the younger classmen and go on from there.
Well, we have the biggest senior class we've ever had. We've been working on consistency in the program, and we have, 10 graduating seniors this year. So I'm excited to utilize them for leadership. I think that they have a lot to offer. Morgan Redwine, Hannah McCain, those girls are great. Kelsey Karangis is wonderful. And on the Hunt Seat side, we've got some fantastic, Julia Fowler, that group that really I think can lead us forward with our incoming freshmen and transfers.
And then now we've added a few freshmen and a few newcomers, or not newcomers, transfers, if you will, sorry. And so how is their progression going? It's a new environment, new everything. So how have they been transitioning to not only school life, but a collegiate equestrian life?
Well, basically, we are really excited about these girls. They've just walked in. We're all at a new facility, learning a new routine, and they've just melded right into the group very quickly. We had some great team bonding at the start of the year, and I feel like with the seniors guiding them, their big sisters helping them along, they're really going to make an impact. Vivian Yowen on the Hunt Seat side, Mary Elizabeth Cordia, we've got Carly Crossfield, and in addition, Haley Zimmerman, who is a fabulous scholar and writer. So I'm really, really looking forward to that group. And then on the Western side, we have Keaton Crawford, who's a transfer coming in as a junior. And then we have Jacqueline Landers, who's also a transfer coming in as a sophomore. And then Holly Lansadell, who, just won the NRHA Derby and did very, very well in the youth classes. So I think we've got some quality coming in.
So this coming Saturday, the first exhibition. You take on Baylor. You're going to be in Baylor. So kind of walk us through the preparation and what you expect when you're down in Baylor.
Well, when we go to the scrimmage, I think both Coach White and I like to utilize the scrimmage to give our freshmen or our transfers an opportunity to kind of understand the meet format. We, also maybe put in some of our upperclassmen that need a little bit more mileage. So you may not see our entire starting lineup in there, but then we utilize our other girls to be student coaches. So it's great for them to kind of have that environment and understand what a meet is all about before we get into regular season.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you. Looking forward to the next year.